got all the 3 guys now, which I guess can be useful. And now we can start automating the outputs of these items into like storage drawers, and then look at automating pulling out of storage drawers into the furnace. But let's think about this. We want to leave some space. What do you think? Something like this? Obviously, all of these would be locked. And how do I want to do this? I think I want one of them to be dedicated for like this. So then maybe have the output of that. Above it or to the right? To the right. Oh, wait. So you're going in that hole. Okay. You just have auto sort thing too. The drawers kind of do. It's not like real auto sort, but actually we have the controller somewhere. There it is. Now I also want to get that access point, but the access point requires 2 blocks of quartz. And the only way we can get quartz is by unearthing soul sand with the geologist. And I don't know how we get the soul sand yet. With the atomic reconstructor, we can do it with sand. Which actually... Can we do? It looks like we definitely need to get black quartz. I thought you could just cook. I don't know how you get this in the first place. So there must be another way of getting soul sand. If it's not that. Oh, we could haunt, but how do you haunt without soul sand? Because there is soul campfire, which again requires soul sand. It's where I probably should. Oh, we probably could also just go dig that far out. So do we want to put the controller down underneath? Because it doesn't need to be connected here. So for instance, we could put it down over here. But I do want to also move our crafting stuff. So we could put it here.
What do you think?
What? It wouldn't be on the network over there, but that's good.
Well, we don't really don't need.
Could have chiseled the glass to make it connected, but fine.
It's connected on my screen.
Do that. And then, in theory, if I move this, place it here, we should be able to see iron. And there you can. You can see the iron and everything. Perfect. Now the question is, does this keep items? No, it doesn't. Probably should have made a cardboard box. I guess for now then. Nope, that won't let me break that. Because it'll just spew too much items. But now.
It's full now.
Yeah, I know. I'm now looking. I'm trying to get the chest. You know what? I should come over here and dump them in here. That was the whole point anyway. Okay, I think I got the chest. We'll start organizing a bit more. Once this is moved back over here. Bit of a mess. Okay, so now we can.
I can't get fluid pipes until ports.
What about flopper? Is there a flopper?
There what?
A fluid hopper. Flopper. No, there isn't.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Another cube. One sec. Okay, so now we need to start making a few more things. Because here you can see we can now access all the items. So if I come here and search for simple compacting door, a few things are good. It makes this good. Lock it. The reason why these are good is I can put things like redstone in, and now it blockifies them automatically. Can do the same with diamonds. We don't have any gold over here, do we yet? Yes, we do. Okay.
I got a bunch of saplings.
Oh, you went and opened it.
Yeah.
Nice. We're going to go back just so I can see. So we've now got iron. Actually, I think there's some more iron in here. Yeah, look at the wall! Look at the wall! Oh, you've messed it up. There's a pattern. What's the pattern? Do you see the pattern?
No.
You put the resource that makes it to the left of the actual output. So where are you going to put copper now?
To the right?
No. Oh. This is why we can't have nice things, and it won't let me break this. There we go. Why we can't have nice things? There we go. So you just put copper in there, so copper goes there. The idea is that this will get removed and just hooked straight up to the system underneath. Which means I need to. We do need to start digging out underneath. That's gonna Oh god, careful! No. Forget it.
Why would you do something like that?
We had a cave in. And now, 2 blocks contain loot. Not you. Not you. Not you. You do. You. You. Not you. Wait, is there another block? Oh, this one. It's not great loot though, is it? Let's be honest. Tiny coal, don't even need that anymore. Just get rid of this. Okay, so I think we're gonna need a couple more the cobble gens. Because if we're gonna do the thing I said underground, I kind of want one for each resource rather than having to do this like line thing. Because if we're siphoning off this for 2 things all over, I mean, it's pretty quick. Anyway, first things first. Get me my... Oh, you got fluid drawers. I mean, you could probably make puller upgrades for the fluid drawers to pull the liquids in, but... So yeah, Posh, if that's what you mean by the autoing, it's like... Not really, it's kind of autoing, but not, if that makes sense. I don't know how deep I want to make this. Eventually, deep enough for me to also walk around. I was thinking of the computer. Oh, we don't have that yet. There is 2 computer types in the pack. But, yeah, nowhere near that yet. I say nowhere. Actually, I don't think we're that far off it. So, yeah, so this is what I mean. So there's the bow. This pipe is just going to come... Oh, what are you doing down here? Cow. Yeah, that's it. Get up there. Cool. Where's these Oitech pipes then? The idea is this is just going to run along here. And then we hook this up like so. And this is just going to be like a small access area. But we can actually hook this up and this up at the same vein. So yeah, so we do this, and that now should pull everything out of there and into the drawers. Should we have a drawer for them? I also want to now make it auto pull out of here. That's gonna change very soon, but it's a problem. So for instance, if I think, okay, let's move osmium next. Osmium's not a common one.
That works.
Messed up. What works? Oh, the puller upgrade.
A puller pulls out of the jar, and
then a
pusher
pusher.
will push it into a casting basin, which will dry it.
Yeah, you need to pull the molten iron out of here now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, nice. One way of automating it. It's a good way of automating it. All right, so now we need to get some of this melted up because Oh, now we don't have a drawer here for that to auto. Whoa, look at all the XP that was stored up in there. And as you can see, now we can start building this up, and eventually we'll be able to pull these items out and have it automatically smelt. Coal, I do want to store it in a thingy drawer, but that can wait. Lapis is going to be in one of these simple drawers. And then I guess we need some just drawers. No, I know we have some chests. Let's do 8 for now. And then so we're going to make multiple of these simple drawers for like diamonds and emeralds. Lock that. This into there. And that should autofill as well. I guess it pulls from the first slot. Okay, it pulls from the first slot. If we're going to get more... How many ingot things are there going to be? We've got lead, zinc, aluminium. Let's temporarily move this one. Why are you making room behind? Oh, is that where you're going to set up some of the automation? I'm going to put that there. Link it up. This is where I'm going to put the coal. Except I put it in the wrong slot again. Now this will extract. I feel like that might be a bit overkill if we're going to... I don't know how we're going to do all of our resource gen, to be honest.
Wow, you put the coal way up there, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we're not going to be accessing it this way anyway, right? We're going to access everything down here. Unless you mean for hooking it up to resources, but... that away. I'm looking for the diamonds and the emeralds. Diamonds there. What's there? Okay. Next is aluminium. So aluminium go there. Melt one up. Boom. Bone meal we can turn into bone block, so we might use a simple drawer for that as well. No. Zinc ingot. That one. And we've got lead. Right, I'm going to click in the right slot this time. Clay. Okay, that's another simple drawer. I mean, you can move the coal if you want, by the way.
Kind of up there. But I not make it work, I guess.
We really use up all those drawers that I just made. Oh, I guess I'm not making. What happened to my? Okay, simple doors. We are out of. Probably out of cobblestone, so it must be out of smooth stone. I think we're going to do another line. It's going to be for lake. And we need to start smelting up this. Tell you what, I really do want to get into A2 soon, but we don't have power for it. Oh, link. This is going to be for the bone meal. Then we have tin. Okay. Then we can start moving all these ingots over as well. You know, you could like we could do this way better than how you're doing it, like infinitely better. If you come down here, you could do all of them down here, and we just hook it up to this Oitech item pipe, and it just pulls it all into the system. You don't have to put it directly on the right drawer. I also think I want to lower the floor down one more so we can access. It's probably fine. It's probably DP down. And those noises can shut up. Did a creeper spawn back here?
No, that was a event.
Oh.
Because I doubt one creeper will drop 8 gunpowder.
Yeah. Okay. Nickel. Let's put nickel down here. The animals want to be really annoying. Nickel. Welcome to Oitech. So this one was tin, right? And this one's nickel. And then we have silver to deal with. Finally getting all of this semi-automated. Obviously, it's not fully automated because we're not making the bushes for these guys and we're not putting everything in yet. That's now finished with, so we can get rid of this. We are 1,000% gonna need to get some void upgrades, I guess. And we also need to buy those elevators because having to run up and down here is annoying. We can buy elevators, I think, from the shop as well. No, lost it. Thanks. What's this one called? Mr. Karen. It wants to speak with your manager. Okay, what else are we looking on storage? So upgrade base done, void upgrade pickup bases and stack upgrades. I mean, the stack upgrades are good, but they're also expensive. So I don't need those yet. What?
We had a bunch of wheat. What happened to it?
Over there. Oh, that one. Oh, we've got the wheat blocks, hay bales over here. You need that as well.
Where did the cow go? There it is.
Get them locked in somewhere, because... anything else in here? So we can now move the lead. Actually, I guess it's a quick and dirty auto cleanup. We can. Oh no, because it doesn't. Okay, I'm doing it. I am doing it. Now, I don't remember which shop has the elevators in. Clearly not this one. Did the magician do elevators? No, he does a lot of Ars Nouveau stuff by the looks of this. Machinist, maybe. No, but we could get a drill, and it's full of energy. Wait, didn't we need to get train tracks for Quest? We could just buy it. Okay. Forget where the third one is. Archmade, magician. Sure. You've just got framed. Oh, he does have the pocket storage, which might be. Oh yeah, there's the elevators. And we also get reward for it. So this could be good. The storage controller, don't need it. So for now, I'm just going to do the elevator in front of where we do the crabs. As always. So. Let's have a look then. Useful items. I do want this time in a bottle, but I don't think we can purchase the Nautilus shell yet because we've not met the Wayfinder. Get this one. Welcome to Oitech. With some bananas. I think I remember seeing there was actually some quests where we can tick to complete to like get started. Mechanism, no. Anyway, let's start thinking about this. We need to stop working through one of these. So this would be easy. We can get the obsidian plates. This gets us into... I think I'm just going to do this. So what's a good early power thing? A heat generator, simple coal generator, or coal generator? Which one is going to produce more power? Just die things. No, not taking just die things right now. This one is looking the cheapest or the easiest to make. Our first bit of power. Because we're not ready for any actual setup of this. That's an okay amount of power. We get this and this. It's easy. Electric paste. That is not easy because of blaze powder. Okay, I think I need to go to the outer.